Hey everyone, my name is Lonnie Nadler. I'm a comic book writer. I've written books like Black Stars Above, The Dregs, Undone by Blood, and Come Into Me, and then some X-Men books like Age of X-Men, Marvelous X-Men, and Cable. Today I'm here to talk to you about New to You Comic Book Day. This is an initiative to help out your local comic book stores during our time of difficulty right now, the pandemic that's going on. And basically I'm just going to recommend a book that might be new to you, that's dear to me, and it's something that you'll be able to order from your local comic book store by mail or email or whatever to pick it up and try to help them through this. So the book I'm going to talk about today isn't too obscure. It is From Hell, and I just hit myself in the face with it. If you don't know what From Hell is about, this is Alan Moore and Eddie Campbell exploring the Jack the Ripper killings that happened in Whitechapel, London at the turn of the century, some gruesome, brutal murders. And this gets the reputation for being a bit of a, it's a horror book and it has some violence in it, but it's much more intelligent and deft than that, and really looks at the historical, political implications behind the killings and how they resonate through to the 20th century. In the 21st century even. I've read this book I think 3 or 4 times now, and it's a thick boy, and every time I read it I get something new from it, to the point where the first time I read it I don't even think I fully understood it, because Alan Moore and Eddie Campbell are really operating at the absolute height of their craft. And there's so much detail in here, and there's so much structure and richness to the story that it just blows my mind every time I read it. I mean, I could talk about it for a really, really long time, but I'm going to try to keep it short, because if you've read my comics, you know that I'm a bit long. Every comic book shop should be able to order you a copy of this if they don't already have one in stock that they can set aside for you. Yeah, it's my favorite comic. And I think if you can get past the fact that it is a giant tome of a book, you'll get a lot out of it too. Something a bit different and a bit more dense and a bit more, I dare say, intelligent than some of the other comic book fare that you're used to. So give it a go, support your local comic book shop, and that's all I've got.